Guys, so let me talk about my inspiration for this video. Okay, so I was just like thinking, I was thinking about videos to make, and I was just like, I don't know what happened. I was like scrolling through Twitter and I like saw this girl and she constantly complains about her boyfriend and stuff, and I'm just like, wow, like her boyfriend really sucks. Why does she stay with her? And then I'm like, well, she's like really in love with him and stuff, and I'm just like, wow, a lot of my friends actually like go for like really like bad, not even like just my friends, just like girls in general and guys, they just go for like really sucky guys slash girls, I guess, but this is mainly about guys because that is what I can relate to. Yeah, and I was like, why? And I was thinking, well, when they first go for them, like they're not like really like that bad, you know. In the beginning of the relationship it's like awesome, and then they start showing their true colors and stuff, and then it's like you're too deep in and you don't want to like break up with them, you know what I mean? So I thought I'd make a video showing you signs to look for so you don't end up with a fuckboy. And I hope this video will be very helpful, because I started thinking about like traits that like a lot of my friends and even I go for, because like I know I really liked some sucky guy. Like I look back on them and I was so infatuated with them, and then I look back and I'm like, wow, they sucked. Like yeah. So enjoy this video. One thing to really look out for in a guy you date is if he does not respect his mom, you really should not, or his parents in general, but I really say his mom, because if you're a girl, so how he treats his mom is probably a good reflection of how he treats women. And there are exceptions to every case. Like if he just doesn't have a good relationship with his mom, then like obviously he's not gonna like be really lovey and all that with her. But if he's just disrespectful in general to his mom, you should really look out for that, because that is eventually how he's gonna treat you once like the honeymoon phase wears off. Like trust me, because your mom, out of all the women in your life, should be like the number one person you respect, number one woman you respect. And if he doesn't even respect his mom, how do you think he's gonna treat you once he's not like you know what I mean? Like once he gets more comfortable in the relationship and he knows that he's not gonna lose you. So that's just really something that you should really look out for, because that's a really big warning sign. If he never goes out in public with you, that is something you should really be like, that's a little sketchy. Like I get it, it's like some people, they just don't like going out in public, like they just like chilling at home because they don't like being distracted or like interrupted by people. But if he like avoids going out in public with you, like you'll be like, hey babe, can you like go to the store with me? And he's like, nah, like stuff like that, like little stuff. It's just like, really? Like he's definitely like trying to hide you because he has like some side hose. Like that's definitely a warning sign. Unless he's just like a really big like introvert and he just hates going out in public, which I wouldn't really go for either, because like you can't just stay in your house and chill the whole duration of your relationship. So that's definitely a big warning sign. If he strictly calls you nicknames and like never ever calls you by your name, like it's cute if like me and my boyfriend, we hardly call each other like our real names, would be like babe or whatever, but we still call each other by our names like every once in a while. And if he's literally just like, you see him in the hall and you're like, hey Steve, and he's like, hey hun, like he definitely does not remember your name, because he has like a bunch of other girls to remember. Like obviously there's always the exception to the case, like this isn't for everything, but really like look out for that. Be like, you should just be like, hey, so like just figure out a way to like get him to say your names. Like, let's play a game, let's say each other's name. Your name is Steve, and if he's like, your name is hun, like yeah, you should really like hop out of that. This kind of went with the one I said before about how he treats his mom. But if he's like really sweet to you, but he's just so like disrespectful to other people, like he has no sense of manners, that's definitely like, no, you need a, first of all, why do you want to be with someone that's like disrespectful to other people? Like that's not attractive, like at least to me it's not. but it's also showing how he is going to treat you once again when he's not comfortable with you, because he's really sweet to you because he wants to impress you and he wants to reel you in. So just watch out for that. So for both of those reasons. If he says he does not believe in titles, then you need to leave, because guys like that, they don't believe in titles. They don't want to be held down by saying she's my girlfriend or whatever, because that's how you really get in trouble. Like, they can be like, yeah, like, I just don't believe in titles because I just feel like there's no point in making title, because we know where we are, right? And like, yeah, you guys know where you are, and everyone else probably might know where you are, but that's just an excuse to do whatever you want, because like, you guys can, he may seem faithful to you or whatever, and then you're totally faithful because you're like, yeah, he's basically my boyfriend, just like, we just don't have the title. And then he cheats on you and he's like, well, technically, you know what I mean, like, technically we weren't boyfriend and girlfriend, and so that's just, it's just an excuse. Like, no, don't. If he says that, you literally give him an ultimatum and be like, okay, well, if you don't believe in titles, then I'm out. Bye, Felicia. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just respect yourself more. Don't let guys reel you in like that and try to fool you with some crap like that. Just, no, get out of there. This one is kind of like silly, but it's something that I really like. Yeah, I've noticed it. When you first start texting and stuff, and he's like, he doesn't think it's like the 20 questions game, and he's like really into like sexual questions, like, hey, are you a virgin? How far have you gone? Like, stuff like that. Like, he's literally, all he's doing is showing his intention. Like, if you just start talking and he's like already wanting to know all this beef and stuff, like, no, he wants to have sex with you, and once he does, then he's out. Because and obviously, once again, this doesn't pertain to every guy, but stay woke. Just stay woke. If you do go out and you like talk to other girls, like he like bumped into his friends or whatever, and he doesn't introduce you as his girlfriend, there's a reason for that. Like, obviously sometimes it just doesn't come to mind, but if he's like girls will come up to him, or even like his guy friends, and they're like, oh, this isn't, and he'll be like, oh, this is Sally, like, not, this isn't my girlfriend, like, you know what I mean? Because he's trying to not put the message out there that he's taken by someone, you know. So that's definitely a warning sign to look out for, especially if it's with like girls and stuff, because I know my boyfriend, I want him to introduce me as his girlfriend, and to girls, just like have them stay woke, you know. It's just like, I feel like it's a respectful thing to do, and obviously he doesn't do it all the time, like, even like every once in a while, like, I just feel like it's respectful. So if he just absolutely does not do that at all, and he like never acknowledges just in public that you guys are together, I just feel like that's really sketchy. But I don't know. If he calls, like, if he refers to girls as like sluts and bitches like all the time, don't, like, even if he doesn't like even talk to you like that, he's like super sweet to you, but he's just like, those bitches are stupid sluts, like, for no reason. He obviously does not respect women, and why do you want to be with someone like that? Like, he can be sweet to you for your whole relationship, but it's just like the principle of it, I guess. Like, why do you want to be with someone who does not respect women? I just feel like it reflects poorly on you too, and I don't respect guys like that, so I don't want to be with a guy like that. Yeah. If he has no goals in life, I feel like that's really something to look out for. Like, there's a difference between not having goals, like, you're just like, I don't know what I want to do, and then there's like, I don't really care what I want to do at all. It's just like, really? Like, if you plan to be with someone for a while, and he just doesn't care about anything, I feel like you really shouldn't be with someone like that, because I feel like, what am I trying to say? Like, a lot of girls in situations like that, they'll wait, oh, he's just young and stupid, and like, he'll get better once he gets older, and I wouldn't rely on that. I'd be like, you really need to get your crap together, or I don't know if we can be together, because you're gonna be like rolling him around you like your whole life, and you're gonna have to be supporting him. This is obviously talking long-term relationships. Like, if you're just like a hookup or whatever, like a summer fling, fine, whatever. But I feel like if you notice that he just really doesn't care about anything, that's a really big like red flag in a relationship, so look out for that. And lastly, this is a really big one. If he doesn't acknowledge your feelings when you're upset, or he makes you feel like they're dumb, sorry, then I feel that's like a really big red flag, because I feel like that can lead to a lot of emotional abuse. Like if you're legitimately upset and he's like, oh, that's stupid, like I guess every once in a while that's like, okay, whatever. But if it's like all the time, that's really not good, because it's in a relationship you should really like be able to speak openly about how you feel. And if you're constantly feeling like you have to be suppressed, then I feel like that's not good at all, and it can lead to just like bad things in a relationship. And if you notice that in a guy, I would definitely stay woke of that. So thanks for watching my video, guys. I hope you liked it, and I hope it was very informative on what to look out for in guys, and we can all stop the spreading of fuckboy mania one by one.